Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. My friends over at yarnspirations.com. I'm your host Mikey. Today is the Ridged Crochet Baby Blanket, and this is using Bernat Baby Blanket Dappled. Now this yarn won't be on the market for very long, so by the time you find this tutorial it could already be gone. So what this is that it's using really beautiful deep ridges, and there is a crochet diagram to be able to follow, and I've marked it up because you can see if you really look at it, the way that it's being positioned here looks completely amazing. So without further ado, what we're going to do is that I'm gonna get you started. There's a beautiful repeat pattern of only 2 rows, and once you come to understand this pattern you'll see that it will work out really quite lovely. This here is Bernat Baby Blanket Dappled, and you can see that it's transitioning and colored quite beautifully as it's going, and it does a really great look. In today's tutorial, because I only have 2 balls of this in my collection, I'm gonna keep it for a rainy day, and I'm just gonna use regular Bernat Baby Blanket yarn, and you will find that will work out lovely. You're gonna need an 8mm size L crochet hook, and let's decipher this diagram a little more carefully. The repeat pattern of this states that it's multiples of 20 plus 23. So you go 20, 20, 20, and when you're satisfied do another 23, and then you will have complete balance, and you will be able to do this diagram just like you see. So what you're going to notice is that on this side here there's a whole whack of abbreviations that have the symbols, and it's really not that hard to look at. The difference is that rows number 2 and 3 is the repeat pattern for this, and once you start to understand how things are working then it becomes really quite clear. Let's zoom in closer and let's take a quick look at what I've highlighted here. When you look more carefully you'll see that the last 2 stitches in here, and you'll see this also in the beginning here, is slightly different than what is in here. So this gives it the look that you see. You see how it's kind of like raised up, kind of chunky here? You're just gonna have to watch for that, because you'll notice that will happen through here. And so what we're going to do is that we're gonna get you started on the chain, and what we're going to do is establish then the pattern to be able to do this, and once you can understand how this pattern is working I think it's pretty straightforward on how things are gonna go. Of course if you have any questions just look through the list right here, and you'll see all the abbreviations for everything that you can see within the diagram here. So let's show you how to do this pattern. You can either chain 83, but if you'd like to change the size you will change the quantity of the yarn. I'm not sure what the quantities would be if you're gonna do that, but this is an option for you. And I'm gonna chain in multiples of 20, and then I will then do my extra 23 to keep them balanced. So either chain 83 or in multiples of 20. So let's just do the first 20 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So there is the very first chevron. So what you can just do is keep going in 20s, but then once you're satisfied with it then you're just gonna add 23. So I'm just gonna do the 23 now, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll start going across. So either chain 83 or multiples of 20, and then when satisfied add another 23, and meet me back here in just a moment. As we begin the first pass we're going to go 4 chain from the hook and double crochet, and we're gonna put 2 together. So we're gonna take that one and the next one and do 2 together to create this, and this will look like it's 3 together, and then there will be 7 double crochets in a row. Once you get your 7 done, the next one there will be 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the next chain, and then 7 all the way down. Once you get those 7 done, these 5 double crochet together, so over the next 5 chains they're gonna come together for the very top, and then we're gonna go 7 up, and then we'll be back to what we did over here of 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then 7 down, and you're gonna continue that all the way across, and then when we get to the end the last 3 will be 3 together double crochet. Let's begin row number 1. So going 4 chain from the hook, and I'm just gonna count, so 1, 2, 3, and go 4th, and I always go to the back hump of the chain just to have a really nice finish, and I'm going to do 2 together double crochet. So just going in to that chain, pull through, and then pull through 2 and hold it. So don't finish that stitch, and then go into the next chain, pull through 2 and hold it, and now I'm going to pull through all 3, and the chaining 3 and these 2 just gives you the illusion of 3 double crochet together. So the next 7 in a row will each be 1 double crochet, so keeping in the back hump of the chain, and we'll do 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 7. So now that we have 7 going up, the next stitch, the next chain here is gonna be 2 double crochet. So 1 and 2, and then chain 1 and then 2 double crochet into the same one. And then you're going to go 7 down then. So now that's in, so 7 down, and so I refer to the peaks as up and down. So you're gonna go in the down motion. You can kind of see how that's working out. So 1, this is 2, 6 and 7. So it's a little slow to get started, but once you get started, once you keep on going, you're awesome. So you can see that we've just now gone down. So the next 5 in a row will be 5 together double crochet. So starting in the next chain, so wrap the hook, going into the next chain, insert, pull through 2 and hold it. And you're gonna do that a total of 5 times so that you'll see 6 loops on the hook. So let's do the number 2, and let's do number 3, and number 4, and number 5. So once you do the next 5, you should see a total of 6 loops on your hook. Then pull through all 6 and then that's done. So what I want you to do is continue in the same motion. So you're gonna go 7 up, and then the 8th one will be 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then 7 down, and then 5 together like you did, and keep going up and down until you get to the end of the chain. So I'll see you at the end of the chain and we'll be right back. So once you get all the way across your chain, I'm going in the down motion on the way to the end. I have 3 stitches or 3 chains left, and I'm gonna put a 3 together. So instead of doing 5, you're only gonna do 3 together at the very end. I haven't used this yarn in a while, so you can tell I'm a little bit struggling here on camera, and you know, practice makes perfect. So you then pull through all the 4 loops and then you're good to go. So let's turn your work, and so you have now established, and let me just zoom out just a little bit for you today, and you can see that I've gone up and down, and I only did 1 multiple of 20, and then I added 23, and then I have my balance. So let's begin row number 2 and 3. So 2 is gonna, and 3 are the repeat pattern for the remaining of this project. So let's begin. When we go to start row number 2, we're gonna chain up 3, which counts as your double crochet, and then the next 2 here are going to be a back post double crochet 2 together over the next 2 stitches that you have. Then the next are all front post double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you see 7 is that magic number of going up and down. In the middle one of the chain 1, you're gonna apply 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then continue with the front post double crochet down for 7. Once you have that done, the next 5 in a row will each be 5 back post double crochets together, and then you're gonna switch it back and then go front post all the way back up and then back down again. So you're just gonna go up and down. So you have to pay attention to especially the middle one right here and the ends, because they're slightly different than what is in going along. So they're not all the same stitch going all the way across. Let's try row number 2. So let's begin row number 2. You're gonna chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And the first, these 3 are all together as one. So don't make sure you don't count any of those as anything extra. You're gonna move to the next 2, and you're gonna put the next 2 together with the back post double crochet. So to do a back post, you're gonna wrap the hook and come in between the posts from the back side, and then go back out to the other side and pull through, and pull through 2 and hold it. So don't finish it, and then go to the next one after that. So just wrap from the back side, going in, pull through 2, just like that. So now you're gonna pull through all 3 loops. Okay, so that keeps it being flat going up the sides. So the next 7 in a row are each gonna be in the front post double crochets. So they're gonna be a front post. So coming in, so sorry, I'm jumping ahead. So when you go into the front post, just wrap the hook and coming to the post through the side and out to the other side, and do 7 in a row like that. So let's count those out together. So we have 1, 2, 3, this is 4, 5, I'm gonna show you a tip in a second, 6 and 7. So the trick is, did I need to actually count 7? Not really. See how you ended up in the chain 1 at the top of the peak? That is when you need to stop anyway. So that just gives you an indication. So you're thinking, where are the grooves? They're happening on this side. So when you're in the peak, just double crochet twice in the regular chain 1 space, chain 1, and then you're going to double crochet 2 more times into that same space. I'd probably recommend counting in the down direction though, because to make sure that you get the middle 5 when you're going to do 5 together. So keeping in the front post only, starting in the very first one, and you're gonna do 1 front post double crochet in the next 7. So let's count that. So we did 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now the next 5 in a row are each going to be 5 together, and those are gonna be in the back post. So see how we're switching. So let's start doing that. So you're gonna wrap the hook and come into the first one from behind and keep that as a back post. And pull through 2 and hold it, but do not finish it, and keep collecting. So you go to the next one and collect. Now the next one is the very middle of all of this, so you're gonna come on the one side of all of that and back out the other and trap it. That's what's making it look clumpy and really quite beautifully textured on the other side, and you'll see that in just a moment. So you have 3 done of the 5, so you're looking for a total of 6 loops on the hook. So continuing in the back post only, keep collecting and just do 1 more. So now that you got the 6 loops on there, pull through all 6 and then you're done that. So you should have a total of 7 of these front posts now going up. So I'm just gonna count in advance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So you don't technically need to count it if you're confident, and these will each be a front post double crochet as you work your way to the top. So what you're going to do is that you're gonna go to the top, and just like you did before, is that you were going to apply 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then work your way back down again, and then do your 5 togethers, and then go back up 7, and then do your tops again, and keep doing that all the way across. And I will see you at the end of this row where I will show you how to finish, and then we'll move on to row number 3, and that will be the end of the repeat pattern for this whole thing. So once you get down to the other side, you're gonna have 3 stitches left, and it looks like there's more, but there's not. So you have 1, 2, and this clumping of 3 is the 3rd one. So you're going to switch to the back post and put 3 together in the back post. So 1, and don't finish it, and collect the 2nd one, pull through, and then finally go around this clump that you see, okay, in order to make that work. And then pull through, and just pull through all 4 loops, and then you're good to go. So let's turn your work, and you can start seeing the ridges are happening on this side, and we're gonna, so I want to show you a small little error that is existing on row number 3 at this time of filming. So row number 3, the first one here should be a front post double crochet. It's showing here as being a back post double crochet, and it should be a front post. These should be a back post that you see. These should be a back post. So just the very starting of this one is starting off wrong. So we just have to pay attention to that. It should look very similar to this, except for that there will be a chain 3 to start. Let's begin row number 3. So let's begin row number 3. You're gonna chain up 3, and so you're gonna start immediately in the next 2 posts that you see, and those should be a 2 together front post. So wrap in the hook coming from the front side, and then wrap in the hook and going to the next one, pull through and pull through, and so you'll pull through all 3 loops and complete that. So the next 7 in a row will stay in the back post only, and this will create another ridge that will appear in the forward. So starting from the back, you can just count up 7 or trust in yourself to go right to the chain 1 space. So I'm gonna trust in myself, I'm not gonna count, and I'm continuing on the back post only, going up. I like visual cues so that I can avoid having to count so much. I will verify it though, just to make sure that I get it right on the first pass across. Okay, so I'm out of stitches, so let's see if that was 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and it was. So in the top here it's just going to stay normal, so just 2 double crochet and then chain 1 and then 2 double crochet in that chain 1 space. So now you're gonna go 7 down, and I would count in the down motion and starting back on the back post again. So what you're looking at here is the good side of the project. So row number 3, you're looking at what you can see that the child is showing. So this is number 2, 3, 4, it's 5, 6 and 7. So you've got 7 down. So the next 5 in a row will then be the opposite to what you just hit here to keep this looking amazing. So starting in the next 2 plus the big clump in the middle plus then the next 2, they're all gonna be together. So this will be a 5 together front post double crochet. So accessing the front side, just start collecting your stitches, and this big clump here, just keep it on the front side, and you will have a total of 6 loops on your hook when you're all said and done. Then pull through all of the loops and then start back up. So you're just gonna stay in the back post now, going up 7, and what I want you to do is continue all the way across. So you're 7 in the back post, your tops are 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then you're gonna come down and you're just gonna keep going up and down in that motion, making sure that you're changing to the front post when you do these at the bottom here, and then you're gonna just meet me at the end of this row where we'll just finalize off this row today. So continuing back up until I get to the end. So when you get to the end of the row, the last 3 stitches you see, 1 2 and this clump, is going to be together, and you are going to do it opposite to what you just saw here. So you're just gonna put them as a front post, 3 together, double crochet, and then just go around that whole clumping spot and then just put it together like so. So you can see that you're keeping your flat edge going up and etc. So that was the end of row number 3. So when you go and start the next section, you're noticing that you're on the back, so it gets really kind of easier to tell what's going on. So let's just review now row number 2 once again, and let's just see if you got it straight in your head. So now that you can see what the pattern is looking like, it's easier to tell what you exactly need to do without looking at the instructions so carefully. So you're gonna chain up 3. 1 2 3. Noticing how all of this is in the back side, so the first 3 stitches are going to be back post double crochet. So this is considered one of them. So the next 2 you're going to do as a back post double crochet. So put them together, and then once you have your 3 loops for that one, because it's the end, then you pull through all 3. So do you see how this line looks the same? It's easy. So now you're going to maintain this, the next 7 in the front post here, and that will keep the ridge growing on the other side. So let's count up 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, and if you turn it, you can see that it just created another set of ridges. So at the top peaks is what you already know, so it's 2 double crochet, chain 1 and 2 double crochet, and then continue down. So to keep the ridging on the other side, obviously the next 7 have to be a front post double crochet, So you're really favoring where the ridging is going to appear. So the back side here is gonna look really flat while the other side has all the texture. And you're gonna go 7 down. So this was number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is where it's gonna change. So the next 5 in a row will each be a front post double crochet, and that's 5 together. Okay, so it's 5 front posts together. So wrapping, coming, or sorry, 5 back posts together. So coming into the back post only, just start collecting them, and you gotta collect around this whole big clump in the middle. That's also one of them. And then continue up the other side. And then pull through. So you have 6 loops, pull through them all, and then carry on. So the next 7 in a row will each be a front post double crochet. So it's a really easy pattern to be able to maintain once you get it started, and then you don't have to really think much about it. Some of it you just have to keep just always being conscious what side is the good side so that you can go up. So there was 7 going up, so there should be 6 done because I have 1 left. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your 7th, and then in the peak will be the same of 2 double crochet, chain 2, or sorry, chain 1, and then 2 double crochet. So let's just turn it and just see what we're looking at from behind. So you can see that the ridges are continuing to stay on the one side. So as you come down, you're gonna favor the back, sorry, the front post. I keep saying back because I'm looking at the back of the project, and you're gonna go 7 down in the front post. And you're gonna continue going up and down all the way to the end, and then at the end you're just going to just favor the last 3 to be opposite to what you're doing. So this is 5, 6, and 7. So you should have 3 stitches left. So you have 1, 2, and then this clump is the 3rd, and this is gonna be in the back post, and you're gonna back post 3 together and go around that whole clumping, and then pull through all 4 loops, and let's turn it. So you can see how it's really working out beautifully. So now that you're looking at the good side, as you then progress to number 3, you're going to just maintain what you already can see here. So you're just gonna chain up 3 to begin, and you wanna keep this looking on the front side. So the next 2 are going to be 2 together front post double crochet, and that keeps it looking the same. And then the next 7 in a row will each be a back post double crochet to keep that ridge going, just like you see. You see that? So you're going up and down in this motion really quite easily, and once you understand what side is the good side, you'll see how everything's working together. You'll see how that when it comes down into the chevron, how it all clumps together here to give a really unique look. And this would be the Ridged Crochet Baby Blanket, and it's a really great pattern, and hopefully that you enjoy it, and you will have a beautiful thick baby blanket to enjoy. Have a good one. We'll see you.